up, everybody in the metal world? It's Jordy again. I'm going to give you guys a few more pointers on metal drumming and what you can do to better your skills as far as a drummer is concerned. Again, this goes for any kind of metal you want to play. Melodic, black, grindcore, hardcore, even rock and roll just in general, like Jimi Hendrix stuff or whatever, man. It goes for every kind of rock and roll / metals out there. Few things that I want to point out. One, click pads. I don't know if you've heard of them as a drummer. Not everybody uses them. I love them. They go on your bass drum, and they're pretty much a piece of plastic that's a little sticker that goes on the battery part of your drum kit, and it makes that click sound that you hear a lot of fast double bass guys use in a lot of metal. So look, and they're cheap. They're only like $8. So definitely try to invest in it. If you don't like it, take it off, throw it out. You got to experiment to know what you like and what sounds good. As far as drums go, $8 ain't shit. So give it a shot, man. It definitely adds a cool effect to your kit. Second thing is don't be cheap. Definitely don't be cheap, especially if you're playing hardcore metal. You're going to do a lot of work on your cymbals, so you're going to want good cymbals, and you're going to fly through them, every few months or whatever, and that's not good. Cymbals are expensive; they're not cheap. So, you really got to take care of them. On my sticks, I actually use a nylon tip, which is like a little plastic tip on the end. If you have the money to invest in those aluminum sticks with the nylon tips on them, those are great. They are like $40, but they last for years. And everything on them is replaceable, and it's only like $2 to replace the tips. So if you got the money, invest in those aluminum sticks. You can find them at Guitar Center, Sam Ash, Best Buy. Some of the Best Buys now have music stores, and look into it. It's definitely a good thing to have those nylon tips. I think they're easier on the cymbals, and they give the cymbal a more crisp kind of tone. And especially if you're riding your cymbal, you get that build up in your cymbal, type deal. They're also really good for that because they don't do as much damage, I don't think. As far as my cymbals go, I got two A Customs, which are amazing cymbals. Zildjian makes some great stuff. A Custom is one of their top brands. It's a little pricey. My crash cymbals are about $200, $250 each, and that's not including the stand. When you get the stand, it's like $300 a piece. But I've had my crash cymbals both for since I pretty much got my kit. So I've had these bad boys for like 2-3 years now. I got them when I got this drum kit. They're great cymbals. They're expensive, so don't be afraid to spend a pretty penny if you're going to go with the A Customs. Great cymbals though, and they're going to hold up. They're going to last. They got a lot of endurance life to them, so check it out. Also, on your ride cymbals are really personal preference. If you're playing metal, you don't really want a lot of reverb on your ride. You just kind of want to be kind of crisp. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever. You don't want it to ring very long, like a jazzy sound to it, because that's just gay. Yeah. So that's it for right now, guys. If you got some questions, post it up on my. You can look me up on Facebook or post it up on YouTube or whatever, and I'll get back to you. Beginners, if you got any questions, feel free to ask, man. Everybody in the music world's there to help each other. We all like making music, so don't be afraid. And keep jamming, man. Keep it metal, baby. That's all I got to say for now. Keep it metal. We will see you next time.